friends, and welcome back to this week's Tap Tuesday. The past couple of weeks we've been talking a lot about goal setting and more so who we want to be by the end of 2023. And I guided you through our goal setting workshop to find 3 words that describe the person you want to embody by the end of this year. And these next couple of weeks, I wanted to take you through kind of a mini tapping series on the 3 words that I chose this year, which is confidence, certainty, and calm. So today we're going to be tapping on confidence and more so the fear of being seen, which I notice is what keeps me from being my most authentic and vulnerable and ultimately confident self. Logically, I can tell myself and I tell my clients that other people's perception of you is just their own projection, or, don't take advice from anybody whose life you wouldn't want to be living. And logically, I understand. There's no reason to worry about other people's thoughts or opinions about me, and that it's safe to be myself, because truly there's no one else to be in this world. Everyone else is taken. But when it comes to the day-to-day embodiment of that, emotionally, there's still part of me that's afraid. And I think it may relate back to growing up. I realized around when I was a teenager, 15, 16, that I was gay, and I had to hide that part of myself for a while to keep myself safe. So there's definitely a lot there of afraid to metaphorically and literally let myself out of the closet, even though now I am very much out. Everyone knows that I'm gay. I mean, I'm married and it's all over the internet, but there's other little facets of myself I find are still hiding and are still in the shadows that want to be brought to the light, kind of like the sun card represents that I pulled at the beginning of this video. You see there's a baby completely naked and like celebrating himself, herself, and everyone around them celebrating it too. And the sun is shining brightly, and this is the perfect card for confidence, and one that I'll be holding close this year. But I wanted to tap on it with you and kind of show you what my tap-in looks like, because it's a little bit different than what I usually share on here. So this one's gonna be a little bit more vulnerable, a little bit more customized to me, but feel free to change any wording or language that you need to make it applicable to you. And don't worry if you've never tapped before, it is really simple. All you have to do is lightly tap where you see me tap and repeat after me. So with that being said, let's take a deep breath in, let it go, and let's get tapping. Even though I'm afraid to be my authentic self, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm worried what other people may think of me, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though it doesn't feel safe yet to shine brightly, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. All of these fears, all of this worry, all of this anxiety, honestly, this feels like something I've been working on my entire life. And how interesting is it that each and every one of us was given different passions, different talents and skills, different personalities and bodies. Every single one of us is completely different. And yet we're afraid to share those parts of ourselves. I've tried so hard to fit into the box others have created for me. And it's a bit stifling and really crowded in here. Deep down, I feel my authentic self wanting to break through. But there's still parts of me afraid of doing that. What will my family think? What will those mean girls from high school have to say? What will people on the internet think? All this fear, all this worry, but also all this suffocation. I feel like I am being crushed down into something I don't want to be. It's hard to breathe and move around in this tiny little box I've created for myself. Because truly, that's what it is. A box I created with my own fears and doubts and limiting beliefs. Yes, others may have thoughts about who I should be and how I should act, how I should live my life. Maybe they knew a former version of me, and I'm afraid to introduce them to the new one. But truthfully, their reaction is not my responsibility. My soul did not decide to come and have this human experience to make others feel comfortable. It came here to learn and grow and share that to help others learn and grow. Meaning that throughout this life, I'm going to change. I'm going to discover new interests, take up new hobbies. Who knows, maybe dye my hair crazy colors and get a million tattoos. It's safe for me to change. And it's safe for me to allow others to see that. It's safe for me to be myself. Because everybody else is taken. And truly, nobody else's opinion of my life matters. The only opinion that does matter is my own. Do I love myself? Do I accept myself? Am I proud of myself? If I can answer yes to those 3 questions, then nothing else matters. And hopefully the people in my life who do matter to me are happy to see me happy and are supportive of whatever path I take in life and whoever I decide to become. But their like is just extra. I don't need anybody else's validation or permission. I'm allowed and supposed to change and grow and be different. And it's safe for me to let that out of the closet now. All of those parts of myself I've kept hidden for others' comfort. And even those parts I haven't discovered yet about me. It's safe for them to come forward. It's safe for them to open up the closet door and come out a little bit this week. It's even safe for them to shine brightly, to show up fully as I want to be. And maybe this confidence will even inspire others who are currently dimming their light and hiding their authentic self. I know there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. And being vulnerable is a strength. So I choose to flex that muscle this week and allow the real me out to play. Now that I'm starting to let go of this fear of being seen, I truly love and accept myself. Now that I'm starting to feel comfortable being my authentic self, I truly love and accept myself. Now that I'm allowing my true self to shine, I truly love and accept myself. And so it is. Okay, take a deep breath in for me. Let it go. So what part of you that's been hiding in the closet is ready to come out now that this fear of being seen is gone and you know that it's safe to be your authentic self? That is your homework this week, which I decided for 2023, your Tap Tuesdays now come with a bit of inner work. So your inner work for this week is to find one part of yourself that you have been hiding or keeping quiet about and allow them out of the closet. Maybe you are going to share this new passion or interest with one of your friends. Maybe you'll post about it on social media. Maybe you'll just write it in the comments and tell us here, what's this part of yourself you're finally ready to be seen and allow out to play? And I do want to put a disclaimer here, because like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, coming out with my sexuality, I believe contributed to this fear of being seen. If that's the part of you that you are currently hiding in the closet with, make sure you are in a safe space to allow this part out of you. And when it comes to coming out, that is always up to you when the timing is right. But I guess that's also a good tip for anything that you're afraid to let out of the closet. Do it with someone you feel safe with. Share this part of yourself with someone who you know will be supportive and loving towards you. And if you don't have anyone like that in your life, feel free to share this part of yourself with me. You can send me a DM, you can comment it below if you feel comfortable. Just get it out there. Start cracking open that closet door and letting your real, authentic self shine. And I will see you next week for another Tap Tuesday. Wait a second, I forgot to tell you something. If you love tapping with me every single Tuesday on YouTube, you are really going to benefit from my new tap through sessions. It is a 90-minute call where me and you are gonna sit one-on-one just like this and talk through all of your goals and your desires for this life so I can start to help you identify those limiting beliefs holding you back from achieving that, and then we will tap through them together and I will customize the tapping for you so it is exactly what your subconscious needs to hear to let go of those fears, let go of those limiting beliefs, and allow yourself to succeed. So if that sounds like something you would like, check out the link in the description. It is currently 23% off through the month of January as a little Happy New Year gift to you. Okay, that was all. I will see you next Tuesday or maybe in a tap through session.